So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. The Holiday is safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine will be our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs, really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit. He just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in for the first time now, and this coming on the heels of his 3 home run game yesterday afternoon. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second run's in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Look at the stop. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Pretty Boy Wolverine will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Pretty Boy Wolverine will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and...
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner. Now on 3-2 to Utley, with Rollins leading from second.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
But grounded right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme.
Inside the and the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. Inside the
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Bronx Bombers did battle against the Tribe at Progressive Field, and it was the Yankees who came away with the win. The final score was 13-6. Pretty Boy Wolverine picked up 5 RBIs and really made the difference in this one. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting.
2-1. Unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And now, your 2000.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Pretty Boy Wolverine will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Wolverine.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Pretty Boy Wolverine will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for the base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The Yanks leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out.
And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. It's always a fun holiday to take in a ball game with friends and family. But before the action gets started, here's what took place in the majors yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees were in Cleveland to play the Indians, and it was the Yankees who came out on top. The final was 9-4. Mike Minor grabbed his
3-2 Cardinals in a magical second.
And now, your 2000.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. First pitch coming. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Escobar is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
First pitch on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. Now here it comes. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
It took him a little while, but this high-powered Yankee offense finally breaks into the hit column here. Let's see if they can do anything with it now.
Pretty boy Wolverine will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Pretty boy Wolverine will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. Chopper foul. He's ready, now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player.
Shallow warning drag. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Before Thursday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees paid visit to the Tribe in Cleveland, and it was the Yanks who came away victorious, 18-5. Pretty boy Wolverine was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits in the process. He currently leads the American League in batting average. Lance Lynn pitched well and earned his 14th victory on the year. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Texas Rangers paid visit to the Bluebirds in Toronto, and it was the Blue Jays who came out on top. Score was 4-1. Mark Reynolds had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. David Phelps started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Orioles paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and it was the Chi Sox who came away victorious. Final score was 6-2. Jose Abreu was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Mets took on the Rays in interleague action at the Trop.